reactions is back. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Last time we did reactions, I didn't have the cam. I didn't have the backdrop. Whole new setup. I didn't even have a PC. I was doing that jack straight off my MacBook upstairs in like the room. You know what I'm saying? No microphone. I was doing it off of the MacBook speakers. But the channel is back. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do this nice and simple for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe for those who watching this on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching this on YouTube, follow the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where all this junk going to be done live. You know what I'm saying? I got so much stuff I want to bring y'all. We got a real banger from BlankBoy. When Sonic and Shadow ran a Dragon Ball Z level fade, you know what I'm saying? As y'all know, Sonic is basically just Dragon Ball Z. Like Sonic the Hedgehog, he's Goku, Shadow's his Vegeta and y'all like that. Like they turn Super Saiyan, they turn yellow when they get 7 diamonds. You know what I'm saying? 7 VVS's. And they just all of a sudden whole body shiny.
So Team Sonic dropped from the battle bus aura farming.
Also, I did not watch the Sonic movie, so kind of spoiling myself on that, but you know what I'm saying? I like watching BlankBoy vids.
So
it's
Team
cool.
Sonic dropped from the battle bus aura farming. They're deciding whether they want to land Tilted Towers, Greasy Grove, or Retail Row. They end up deciding on Tokyo, Japan, praying that TSM Myth not landing here too. But upon arrival, this John looking like a freshly saved Avengers city. And Team Sonic is confused right now. So while they're trying to figure out how Iron Man and them still...
What was that?
And Team Sonic is confused right now. So while they're...
Oh, I'm thinking bro had a pistol in his hand. I thought Tails had the Glock. I was about to say, hold on.
Trying to figure out how Iron Man and them still get the title of heroes for this. A military car gets thrown right at them, but Knuckles cleans it up with ease. We see it, bro. We saw the save. Got his hands on his hip like Squidward tentacles. I hate ego lifters. Be doing sets starting at failure. But it's in that moment that Shadow pulls up on Sonic, and he's aura farming so hard.
Yeah.
Because if you literally just look, bro, there was mad open space in order for him to walk. My guy risked ending up like Freddy Krueger just for the sake of an entrance. You gotta respect it. Not only
that jump was hard. Not gonna lie, he put a yo, bro, y'all need to get up out of here. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. By the way, Knuckles is my favorite character out of like all the Sonic cast.
that, but he gets to straight roast.
My dreadhead brother, mustard or ketchup. Stupid ass.
Knuckles makes the foolish mistake of going in towards Shadow. He teleports to him and he's shook. He's finding out that there's levels to this and it's hitting him like a prime Chris Breezy. He gets his wrist twisted, screaming in pain, getting kicked up, and Shadow playing Pong, bouncing him around up into the...
Shadow could teleport? Did I miss something? Damn, Knuckles. Nah, my man's is in pain right now. Look at that face. He looked like he swung and missed. Like he swung with his eyes closed, missing, is about to fall. Ground POV.
The sky. He's completely at Shadow's mercy up there. All he can do is wait for the inevitable, and it happens. The Shadow puts him back down, skipping him off the concrete. Bro got embarrassed in like 10 seconds, but his boys come over to help him, and Knuckles picks himself up and dusts himself off. Unfortunately, it's with those big-ass hands, so it caused 50 miles per hour winds. Him and Topo from DBZ at a comedy club might cook up a fucking tornado. Team Sonic decides they're gonna try jumping, and the Shadow teleports behind, kicking Tails, kicking Knuckles, and lifting up Sonic by his collar. I know while Sonic was zooming up into the sky, face bending like some bad animation, he was wishing he just got kicked too. But nope, this is his reality, getting slammed back to the ground.
Not that choke slam.
And that was the finishing blow for Sonic. He got all types of CTE from getting cannonballed, so much CTE to the point where he can't stand. Got Shadow walking off talking shit to him like NBA Finals LeBron. And just like Braun, he decided that playing defense on them not even worth his time for him.
I don't know why he did that. Why did LeBron just... Like, what was the point?
Decided that playing defense on them not even worth his time for real. My boy Shadow hops on his bike, flexes his gun, and says,
"Y'all are trash."
skirting off, but of course Sonic can't just take his ass whooping to the crib and move on. Chasing after him, and Shadow wasn't bluffing, whipping out the blicky and starts spraying, but Sonic is dodging all of it.
I forgot they gave him a gun in this.
Because he whips out his signature move for this, doing the spin attack but missing. He 0 for 1 so far. Weak ass signature move gonna be up there with the not so final flash and the Moonhalt's nobody from Marvel Rivals. Sonic
Don't fucking play with Moon Knight. Do not fucking play with Moon Knight. But do I need to bring up my highlights, bruh? He's talking crazy.
Move gonna be up there with the not so final flash and the Moonhalt.
He's talking so crazy right now, bruh. I be cooking with Moon Knight, bruh. I should put up my Moon Knight gameplay, man. Stream some Marvel Rivals. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm cooking with him. You know what I'm saying? My ultimate go crazy. I'm Mr. No and no ult. You know what I'm saying? Oh, appreciate the follow, man. Adam, I do not know how to pronounce this. Adam Gale. Hey, bruh. Appreciate you, gang.
Wants nobody from Marvel Rivals.
Stop
Sonic
playing.
jumps off the bus and Shadow tries to run him over, but just ends up resorting into shooting him. But Sonic dodges everyone, which puts Sonic behind Shadow, and my Mario Kart PTSD is already starting to kick in. Blue shells are really my arch nemesis, and that's exactly what Sonic turns into when Shadow dodges it or from through the vent, and Sonic is able to avoid getting hit by Shadow's bike. Shadow really is different.
He's trying to kill someone with that.
I ain't never seen anyone dodge a blue shell before. Should be hitting me 5 seconds before the finish line. Got me raging behind the wheel like, what was that? Sonic is eventually able to grab onto Shadow's bike, Brody feeling like an ex after he just got dumped. Run, bitch, run! And ultimately, Shadow's tired of Sonic being all over him like a groupie, so he figures out how to lose him. Revving up his bike towards the train, teleporting into the air, and speeds up to start driving up the side of the skyscraper.
What the fuck?
Naturally though, Sonic is able to catch up because the niggas are literally faster than bikes. Again,
this Robin ass bike.
Farming, and him and Shadow start bumping into each other, going up the side of the skyscraper. Eventually, Shadow's able to pull away. He's got black fur. He was built for this. Hitting the kill sign up the tip of the tower to build up enough steam. He gave Lil Bro Sonic a warning, but he didn't want to listen. So now it's time to put an end to this. Dog stands on his bike, charging in towards Sonic, and Sonic's not scared, going in too.
Okay, Sonic.
Just because you're not scared, that doesn't mean anything. Vegeta be very confidently getting his ass beat. Sonic's got his right ready, and Shadow's got his...
Yo, I don't know why people be trying to give Vegeta, like, props. Like, I give him props to stepping in the ring. But every time he step in the ring, he just loses and loses and loses. The man never wins. Like, I could only respect it so much. He never wins. But yeah, he always have a smile on his face. That's the only thing I can respect.
Vegeta be very
W ignorance.
His ass beat. Sonic's got his right ready and Shadow's got his left. And when they collide, all the power in Japan is toast. Sonic wakes up to himself handcuffed and Shadow's gone. But it's not over, cause he gets his run back. Shadow and Robotnik's grandpa watching a shooting star, wishing for hair and to be taller. Give me at least 4'8", please. But unfortunately for both of them, none of these wishes...
Wait, hold on. How tall is Shadow in them? Bro said 4'8". Wishing for 4'8" is insane. Shadow. Hold on. This man is 3'3". Oh, hell nah. 3'3" is crazy.
Are gonna come true, and that's because that isn't any shooting star. That is Sonic grabbing Shadow out of the spaceship.
Damn.
He's Super Saiyan now, and it's time to run it back. They're barreling
You better
down
put straight
towards
hands
Earth.
on Shadow.
Please, just don't hit Haiti. Their economy can't handle any more. I say that, but ultimately it's not up to them. They zoom all the way down, crash landing, leaving a giant crater, leaving a bunch of smoke everywhere.
Somebody
so
said
Sonic
he's gone.
can't find his black ass. I know he couldn't stand when the teacher said hit the lights. Where'd Shadow go? Sonic's looking around, peekaboo, and
Happy Black History Month.
hits him in the stomach, literally knocking the Chaos Emeralds out of him, reverting back to base form. but neither of them trying to be like Goku. No need to take this ass beating in base form before deciding, let me tee up. Sonic locks in on it, Shadow does too, and they both charge in for the Chaos Emeralds, causing a giant explosion to erupt. And man, the DBZ influence right here is so clear, even someone like Stevie Wonder could hear and smell it. Sonic in this bit powering up Super Saiyan just like Goku, and when the camera decides to pan to Shadow, he on the ground just like Vegeta, rising up ready to run a crazy fade. Got Sonic hating.
Wait, what the heck?
5 minutes before
is Sonic silver?
Swag. It's really sick out here. Going in on the offensive first, getting blocked.
Shadow doesn't even look blonde. He looks silver in this.
And his hand moved to the side, not even taking him serious. Really little broing Sonic right now. Even turned to him. Shadow decides it's his turn to go on the offensive.
He's gonna hit him with the meanest.
Shadow hits Sonic with a left elbow, uppercut, and then slams him down. A giant Sonic-shaped hole in the ground, and then grabs both of Sonic's legs, picking him up and throwing him, getting skipped off a bunch of mountains.
You know what's crazy? That's legit the Dragon Ball Z throw. That's the same throw that Goku does. That's the same one.
Legs, picking him up and throwing him, getting skipped.
That's the same. That's the same
thing. Hits a volcano. All the Sonic fans sick right now. The Shadow D-Rider next to them in the beard are like. He got cooked. Continues because Shadow slams him down, but Sonic says enough and punches Shadow's ass out of frame. The entire setting is cooked at this point. I don't know who lived here, but it's not safe anymore. There's just lava spewing everywhere while they fight. Shit looking like Planet Namek. My dumbass would have been looking at this wondering if my PS5 okay. Shadow elbows him left to right, then Sonic drags him through the ground and throws him, which was only the first part of this combo. Sonic basically tossing a self alley-oop, cause he comes through dunking that bitch.
Damn.
Punching Shadow through a bunch of different countries.
Shadow fight back, bruh.
Push, kick. They both start charging up intense right hooks, wanting to call KO on the other one, but end up colliding. Kick, block, left, kick, instant transmission. Sonic never seen nothing like this before. Shadow busting out new moves that'll take a second to understand, but he doesn't get the chance because he gets spiked down to the ground through the Coliseum pillars. Sonic laid out on the ground.
They're destroying ancient. They're destroying the world, bro.
He gets spiked down to the ground.
They really don't care about nothing.
Sonic laid out on the ground. Doesn't get a chance to recuperate before Shadow starts letting him hear it.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
Which pisses off Sonic to the max. He's supposed to be the cocky one here, not you. So he wastes no time charging in, punching this man's Shadow so hard that he sends him up into space. And the punch was so powerful, not only did it send Shadow all the way into space, he punched him all the way into skipping on the moon and out of his Super Saiyan form. It's over. Sonic didn't forget about the little broing he was doing to him earlier either. Stop tapping my head, nigga. Cause even in your base form, you could still get rocked, holding him up by the collar. But this is overkill. So Sonic, being the good guy or pussy he is, your choice, spares Shadow's life.
Not gonna lie, bruh. Soon go him. If I was Sonic, maybe not in what's it called in Super Saiyan form, but I would have did that chicken base. Like you could have powered down and kept whooping on him.